to go to heaven, or hell, or somewhere. They all continue to bug me after we left the coffee shop. I don't even notice when Ash take a different turn on our way back. Oh.
Where are we going? You can drop me off at the park.
Guess. You have 3 chances.
The cinema?
I'm serious, Ash. Where are we going?
He doesn't answer, but shortly he stops his car in front of a small, nondescript food stall, a little ways away from the movie house. I'm not paying close attention. I'll miss it without a doubt. He motions for me to wait as he gets off the car and walks in its direction. Jeez, if you want to buy something, just say it. No need to make yourself look mysterious. I cannot buy something. It makes you look more like a dork than cool. The wait isn't long, however. Soon he's walking back, holding 2 fish-shaped cones in both hands. Oh, ice cream? Perfect. A cross of the 2. By the time he's back inside the car, I've given up my effort to figure out what he brought. Not that it looks bad. It's actually quite cute.
Here, take it.
Is it those, she said fish shapes, so is it those you always see in anime they eating that I have no idea what it is and I really want to try? I have to move my head back a little when he thrusts it at me, to avoid ice cream and the fruit topping from ending up on my nose.
What's this for?
Oh. Okay, not really, that's something.
My arm's getting tired. 5, 4, 3, 2...
With a wary glance, I take it off his hands. I still don't understand why there's a need for ice cream today. To make you feel better. Besides, it's appropriate for a date, Isabella. Nevertheless, I take a small bite. It's actually pretty good. It must have shown in my face, because he chuckled as soon as I take another one.
Saw the place open the other day, when we watched Zach's movie. Thought I should give it a try.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a bad place to get food from time to time.
I guess
You're
so.
giving me free ice cream because...
I'm cursed?
Do I need to have a reason?
Are you really going to ask me that?
Oh, here's the thing with Ashton Frey. It's an F. We learned that now it's Frey. He does not just treat anyone to free food because he feels like it. He's that much of a Scrooge. Hell, he even asked me to teach him how to haggle once. Haggle, of all people who'd ask me that. I'd have expected such a request from Becca, but Ash? Not at all. If I'm going to be honest, he looks a bit constipated with the expression on his face right now. I think he's starting to regret ever buying this. I think he's regretting being a Scrooge or ask you to haggle. Maybe he learned that was something you could do and therefore asked for it, but don't understand now why he had to be so, and therefore how can I make her not distrust everything I do?
The other day? The movie with Zach and Rebecca? Rebecca's there, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What?
Anyway, during the movie, we, that's to say, we...
Ash, what's it?
Shit. Should have written down something first.
Get to the point, Ashton.
Oh.
Right. I'm sorry.
What? Oh. Yeah.
I'm sorry for, not getting to the point. I'm sorry for the other day. I got carried away. I said things that upset you. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks, Ash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all? That's all you're going to say? You're not still angry, are you?
You didn't have to buy me anything. A simple sorry would have been enough.
Yeah. I bite into the cone again, a small attempt to make myself occupied and relieve the heat crawling up my face. It doesn't work, but at least I don't have to look at him. Why am I feeling embarrassed over things such as an apology? I have no idea. It's not like it wasn't called for. They were being mean, especially him, and yeah. And in that fraction of a second, it hits me. The girl stands there. He skipped his day off just for today. I should be the one apologizing and thanking him. Silence is an awkward company while we finish our respective snacks. Sorry. There are words for this. For people like us. For understanding and sentiment like this. Yet, in this instant, they don't come. As promised, he dropped me off at the park right after. Phrases unsaid, still hanging heavily in the air. Park, it's pretty nice here. In this weather, the city park gives off a lazier and more languid vibe than usual. Where children are usually seen running around and playing, there are now people leaning back on their picnic blankets, simply enjoying the afternoon sun. The smell of food drifts from a nearby food carts, and the wind blows in the right direction. One will catch the whiff of a freshly trimmed grass. Maybe I should try walking home today, to get my mind off of things, to try and find the words somehow. I haven't done that in a while.
Thanks, Ash, for today.
Oh.
No problem. Say hi to Rebecca for me.
Yeah, I will.
Even so, I linger. We both do. A mild, humid breeze brings the smell of dried leaves, warm dirt, and a far-off, distant memory. A fall starts, an awkward first meeting. Same place, some people playing the same parts, though not necessarily the same time. Funny all of the days, my brain chose to remember it now.
Wait, Belle.
Ash exits his car. His strides are unsteady when he approaches me. Or maybe this is uncertainty showing. I'm not quite sure. He has never looked uncertain to me before. Always calm, always sure, always collected, always trying to look mysterious. He stops at a short distance from me, close enough that he is within an arm's reach, but just far enough for his voice to be heard over a decent small talk. If this is what this is going to be. He fumbled for something in his pocket.
Here, catch.
The small bag lands cleanly on my outstretched hand before it hits the ground. I raise an eyebrow at him, and he responds by shrugging and stuffing both his hands back into his pockets. Somewhere to the side, he finds an interesting spot to look at. Yeah. Sometimes you have to wait, Papa said long ago. For once, this time, I listen. His voice is halting, hesitant when he finds it again.
My mom used to make me carry around one of those when I was young. To ward off evil and bring you luck, she said.
Oh.
I don't believe in this stuff now, but if it makes you feel safe since you're a total scaredy cat, then I guess it's okay to give you one to carry around.
Oh. You blew it at Scaredy Cat. She doesn't seem to like it, but otherwise it was very good, Ash. Perhaps the moment there aren't any words for it. I never been good with those. You're not bad after. You can be nice when you're trying. But right now I can thank him in the best way I know how. You're not bad after. I mean, let's say that he has to try to be it, but yes, I'm saying right, even though it's a double negative. You're not bad after all. Oh, you let go. I mean, it's pretty high. I close the short distance separating us, and lightly, in place of phrases one can't spin together or answer too early to seek out, I lean over. Oh, yes! And give him a little pick on the cheek. Words unsaid. Oh. The touch is short, fleeting. You weren't so obvious after all. Oblivious. Isabella, the kind that speaks volume of boundaries we don't often cross as friends. Nevertheless, the thought is there. It lingers. and the gentle autumn wind that passes in the empty space separating us when I step back and look up at him with a gentle smile. It's the easiest to express gratefulness this way, isn't it? At least with my own family, that's the case. For the two of us, I'm not quite sure. Oh. So it was more a cultural thing of that's how you do thanking someone in the family. Yeah, I don't think, not sure he sees it that way. Did he understand? After all, gratitude is considerably harder to put into words. When you spend the later half of your friendship teetering between good-natured jest and ruffling each other's feathers. Seconds pass before he clears his throat. His face has gone remarkably red, whether from the heat or something else, I can't quite tell. No, she's very oblivious. And here I thought, maybe she picked up on a hint or two. Maybe, but no. But he understands. I don't think he does. I know he does. No, Isabella. I don't think he does. I think he thinks something else. Because the smile on him when he finally meets my eye is the endless I've seen him show.
I, gotta go. Got some reports I forgot to file the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, see you around. Thanks for the ice cream and the charm.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't lose it. You won't find one here again if you do.
Oh.
I won't. I might move like I have 2 left feet, but I know how to take care of my own stuff. I'm not a total klutz.
Wonder if it will save me from the ghost sometime.
I know. And Belle, remember that one time? Devlin Court?
Nope. Oh, I do. With all the clarity in the world.
You... At the time, when we... What I'm trying to say is that you can rely on me. If something... anything happens.
Oh.
Not the exact same thing, of course, but... you get the idea. I'll be around.
Oh, thank gosh.
I'll keep that in mind. You're not that bad after all.
Before leaving, he waves at me one last time. The next time we talk, we'll be back to the way we are. Because at the end of the day, that's how things have always moved between us. What we're familiar with, what we're comfortable with. But for all that, it's always easy to put my faith in him. I just hope that the journal will tell us something more. Professor Clark, Ashton Frey, and Isabella Santos met up at a coffee house to discuss rumors surrounding the mansion. The professor warned the young woman not to take everything at face value. Before parting ways at the park, Ashton gave Isabella a charm that supposedly ward off evil to help put her mind at ease. Oh. I just hope I can keep them safe. A light wind blows again, sending dry leaves swirling and the distant smell of earth into the air. Like a buried corpse earth. For the first time the sunlight feels less harsh. Maybe a walk is good. I need to stock up my pantry too. Come to think of it, isn't there an art store that has opened recently near the park? Oh.